So what we're having is an Eskimo cookout. I'll quit yelling about it. The old fire ain't taking off too good. I better put some fuel on it and get that thing going. If you're gonna cook steaks, you need some heat. Ah, that'll work. We're gonna have a really cold cookout. It's gonna probably be around 15 degrees when we start, and then it's gonna drop down to, it might be 10 or single digits till it's done. So we'll see how it goes. This is my old chicken house thermometer, and we're going to use this evening to watch the temperature for the Eskimo cookout. Nobody's here yet, and it's 12 degrees. It ain't even dark. This thing is very accurate, and the reason I know it's accurate is it's from Indiana, so that's about all you need to know about that. And my brothers are coming, and a couple of their wives, the ones that, I guess the ones that are tough enough to do it. My wife, a couple of my kids, some nieces, some nephews. It's time to put the old Graber grill in. My wife and my kids got me this thing for my birthday. It's called a Graber grill. Made in the USA. I reckon some dude named Graber invented it. But these things are pretty slick. You can swivel them on and off the fire. You can move them up and down. And if your food gets too warm, you can move it back and move it around. If it's too close, you can go up with it. Ugh, smokes in my face. Those things are awesome for cooking. For smoke in your face. So the rules for the Eskimo cookout are pretty simple. We're gonna have an open fire to cook over, and we're only gonna eat meat. I don't know that Eskimos had a lot of fruits and vegetables and stuff. They ate a lot of whale blubber and seals, and we don't have none of that stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do steaks, some sirloin, some ribeye, some filet, and a couple of New York strips. They're seasoned up. I just poured hot butter on them. And that's gonna represent the whale meat, I guess, and the seal meat. And then I told people they can bring fish if they want to, because Eskimos definitely eat a lot of fish. So.
You got fish nuggets.
Yeah.
No, they're not minced. They're not minced. They're authentic.
Why did you say
Fires
fish
in my
sticks?
face.
I like fish sticks with them that build next guy. They don't look very.
I thought we was gonna like legit beef.
So the steak and fish is all we're gonna eat. This thing's brand new. So what I'm gonna do is season it up with some avocado oil. That way it'll, I guess if you season it up like a frying pan, then stuff won't stick so bad. So what I'm doing now is getting the torches all filled up. Smoke's in my face, so we can see what we're doing tonight when we're cooking steaks over the fire, because it's gonna be dark till everybody gets here. Anyways, this will make a little light for us. I think Eskimos had torches, so this ought to keep it fairly authentic. Howdy, howdy. Now we got light, a little bit.
I got 2 on. You ready for steak yet?
Meat on a stick, you can't beat that.
Yes, where's my
That was
steak?
Grant Martin's. Who got a piece of steak?
No.
Scary. I'm scared I'm gonna stick somebody.
How's that coming?
I believe mine's about done.
Nah, that thing's still moving a little bit.
That's pretty thick. A little thicker than my ribeye.
Okay.
I gotta get mine on some more direct heat.
Yeah.
Did you flip yours, Kyler?
I flipped this one.
It's very good. Can you hold it with your knife so I can cut some more slices?
So for table service, all you can have is a piece of wood to put your meat on to eat. And they would have probably, Eskimos probably use whale bones, but we don't have whales, so we're gonna allow wood and a knife. You need a knife to cut it with, and you can use your knife to put it on and off of the fire. That should work pretty nice too, so. That's what we've got for the rules. All right, we're gonna give it a run. See how this is ribeye. I might be able to get it cut. That's awesome. Give it a go. Want some more? And then another thing that's really important is kind of an authentic experience at the cookout. So we're not going to use lawn chairs. If you want to sit down, you got to sit on the ground.
Hey,
Ribeye with holy garlic. Don't cut yourself.
Oh, this is so good. Are you cold? That knife has to be made. That's mashed potatoes. Yours is on there. They're getting a little cold.
What rating would you give the ribeye with the holy garlic?
There's too much garlic on it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's so good.
Favorite thing about the Eskimo Cookout?
With a steak.
Are you cold?
No, I'm actually real warm. I had to back up from the fire a little bit.
All right.
I want a bite.
Don't steal the steak.
Eskimo
Well,
fight.
you would have brought a
Eskimo
knife
fight.
that was longer than your pointer finger.
Brandon.
What? I'm gonna make fun of your little knife.
I don't care if you do make fun of my little knife. I will go over to my truck and get my
Hey, the
little
husky's
pistol and I will take
barking
your
at a
big
polar
knife.
bear.
You're just jealous. Mine was free.
Mine
that?
was too. I got it for Christmas.
You might as well be sticking your finger in there.
Cabela's.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of that.
I'm not about to
Stick
chuck
your
my
finger
harpoon
in it.
What do you do?
Okay, that's fine. Nobody
do?
cares.
I just got
Eskimos eat
freezer
after each
burn
other.
Putting this in my mouth.
Craig,
I'm gonna die.
Get that off.
Ah.
It's white and flaky.
You
It's already
busted
been
it all
breaded.
up. I
Just
can't
make it
help.
hot.
I
Now,
was gonna tell when I
fish
said
sticks,
get
all
it
you do is
off,
make
like
them
get
hot,
it on
right?
your
They're already
spatula.
I can't.
You know, I might have the shortest knife, but I cut meat against the best of y'all.
I have ice on my
Why'd you bring such a small knife?
That ain't the size of the knife and the steaks.
You could totally forgot how to run this one.
That's a,
Not the size of the knife of the guy at the steak cookout in January. It's the size of the guy at the steak cookout in
My
January.
toes were the first to go.
I like your mouth.
My toes were so cold.
Well, I don't have snow boots. so I'm
I
just
do that
wearing,
because it's
like,
funny
M&Ms.
looking.
Me either. Very cutesy.
Here, get a shot of that moron with his hat on.
Dude, this
I'm gonna make his other side just like that side, right there, and it'll be right at you.
Marlon thinks I am.
Oh my, it's time for a flippity flippity on
Thinks
these.
what?
I
He
can't.
thinks I actually am an Eskimo by the way he's cooking my steaks.
I'm sure they're 165.
No, that one I took a bite with a little right here.
Nah, they're not
This is
done.
mine. This one's cold in the center.
That thing's done.
Well then get it up and eat it.
No, it's too hot.
This one here took a bite off in. It's a little bit cold in the center still.
Too hot.
Cold in the middle. Are those things
If you don't
actually
look at it,
cooked?
it tastes really good.
Yeah.
We hope they were. They were breaded
They're
and
cooked.
fried.
They're breaded. They've been cooked.
They're not pre-cooked.
Craig,
I just caught them this afternoon. They're not cooked.
Too hot. This thing
This
still
one
has
here I took a
ice
bite
in
out
it.
of.
do?
That's-
Okay, that's
mine.
fine. Nobody
What'd you do?
cares.
I just got
Eskimos eat
freezer
after each
burn
other.
Putting this in my mouth.
Trying to put it over here.
Please do.
All right. Or is that better?
Where's this tartar sauce you said you had? I'm
It's
gonna
in
need
my
some
pocket.
here
I'm
shortly.
trying to keep it above 32 degrees.
They're not very buttery, but they're pretty good.
actually, and you that was actually so cold.
So I knew that was going to happen. I knew that there was going to be a lot of excitement. I knew that people were going to be pretty loud. I don't think I expected it to be quite that bad, but I'm not totally surprised.
That one at Craig has a little bit garlicky.
Oh, just
Jaden!
what are you doing over there, Enoch?
I was trying to.
All right, Jaden wins, does not win the Eskimo of the evening award. What was that for?
Putting most of them.
When I used the
I didn't
bathroom
see
in your
her.
egg
I didn't see anybody but him. He was happy.
That's some seaweed kelp salad.
Everybody
Pretty
share.
good fish sticks.
I bet they're hot. I bet they're terrible
Dad,
hot.
can you give me the light
I'm
so
scared.
we can have some better
Yeah.
lighting?
What, you want one
Yep,
on here?
sure, thank you.
There you go.
Hang on, wait a little bit. I fished all day. I get one.
Okay, yeah. You skinned and gutted too. And cleaned and then seasoned and battered.
I don't know if they're totally cooked or not, but they're good.
They were totally cooked before you put them on there. You gotta make them hot.
No, I think it said to heat them to 165.
Blind calories.
Me too. Marlon didn't do it enough, so here we are.
You really think they were totally cooked before we put them on?
Dad,
Where did you get them at?
The Bering Sea.
Are you sure you didn't get them from Costco or Walmart or Food Line?
You want any of it?
No, I ate
I caught them in the ocean a while ago.
I ate the big fat end.
Very interesting. I've never caught a breaded fish before.
Absolutely.
Jess, shine that on here. I want to check my steak.
I cut them all square so they'd be uniform looking.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
Jenny's list will be black.
Why ain't the flashlight shining on the meat anymore? We can't see what we're doing.
Because I'm stressed. Everybody wants me to shine at different
You
places.
think those things are done?
I mean, I would say so, honestly.
Yes, Jenny's
Jenny.
If you
Those ain't cold in the middle.
You think? Nah, let's give them a minute.
We can't hurt them.
Here, Gemma. You ain't filming.
With fish, it's better to be over. It's like I always say, better to be overcooked than have salmonella.
My feet are dead.
Your feet are dead?
So did you go fishing in the Hudson Bay? Or was it the Bering Strait?
The Bering Sea.
Yeah, Bering Sea. I forgot.
That's right off of the Hudson Sea.
Yeah.
I'm a welfare Eskimo.
Since I'm a nice
Welfare.
Eskimo, hey, since I'm a nice Eskimo, I'll let you have some
What
of
kind
my
of cake
ribeye.
jockey bacon for
All right,
Steve?
get the light over
We
here.
don't know.
I got
Get
you.
the light over here. We're gonna help out the homeless Eskimo.
Is it
There's a lot of people by now that have really cold feet. So that's the first thing that really starts to dampen your spirits at an Eskimo cookout is when your feet get cold. But I mean, you're standing on snow, so what did you expect?
Bring something.
How's that thing cooked? Nice medium rare. Perfect. So people are starting to get cold. This is fairly expected. This is about the point in the cookout when the weeks start to fall by the wayside and they head into the basement to warm up. But
Oh my, this is terrible good. That's why you use the grill. Use more controlled heat.
well, the cookout's over, and it looks like it's about 3 or 4 degrees. And we came back into the basement to warm up, warm our spirits, and eat some American food.
Where's the knife? I'll cut this cake.
But I would say the Eskimo Cookout was a big success, and it was a good cultural experience to get out there in nature, which was our front yard, but to experience life with some really harsh cold conditions. And I know that the people up in Minnesota are probably laughing right now thinking we have cookouts all the time when it's 5-10 degrees. Now this is Fahrenheit, so don't get all excited that we're a bunch of weenies and that's Celsius. That's not Celsius. The good news is everybody survived. I'm not aware of any casualties. I'm gonna go check the yard later to make sure there's no bodies out there before I go to bed. But it looks like everybody survived and it was a big success. So we're happy about that. So yeah, have your family over next time it's cold and have an Eskimo cookout. They're a lot of fun. It's good to do something you've never done before. You know, I went to Niagara Falls one time. I thought that was wholesome. Went to the Grand Canyon one time too. That was really cool. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Eskimo Cookout.